Lalim, depth. A story of the silent service. Manila is a ghost city. It is April 2026 and the great energy crisis has plunged the capital into a fourth day of total darkness. In the sweltering heat of a public hospital, the only sound is the frantic, rhythmic rubbing of cardboard fans against skin. But 120 meters below the surface of the West Philippine Sea, there is a different kind of darkness. Low, gravelly voice, the sound of a man who hasn't slept in days. They told us when we joined the silent service that our greatest enemy would be the pressure of the deep. They said the water would try to crush the hull of the BRP Commandog like an empty soda can. They were wrong. The pressure doesn't come from the water, it comes from the silence. The sound of a rhythmic metallic ping, ping. My name is Mateo. I am the eyes and ears of the first Filipino submarine. Right now I am staring at a green screen watching a shadow. Above us a foreign titan is parked. They are waiting for us to blink. They are waiting for us to surface so they can drive away the ships trying to connect our nation's new lifeline. The gas pipes that will turn the lights back on in Manila. I know what that darkness looks like. I left my daughter in it. In Ward 4, her oxygen concentrator is running on a battery that is screaming its final breaths. Every time the enemy above us pings our hull bang, it feels like a hammer hitting my own heart. I can almost hear my wife's voice in the hospital, singing a lullaby to drown out the sound of a failing machine, or the sound of heavy breathing echoing in a metal tube. The captain looks at me. We are at 42 degrees Celsius inside this tin can. The oxygen is thin. The crew is looking at the emergency hatch. One simple command to surface, and we can all breathe. I could go home, I could hold her hand, but I look at the photo taped to my console. It's curling from the sweat of my hands. If we surface, the mission fails. If the mission fails, the pipes stay empty. If the pipes stay empty, the lights never come back. And if the lights don't come back, she doesn't wake up. A long, agonizing pause. The sound of a heavy switch being flipped to off. I told the captain, "Hindi tayo gagalaw, we will not move." We sat in the blackness for 10 hours. No fans, no lights, no talking. We became part of the seabed. We became ghosts. We held our breath so the rest of the country could finally breathe. I prayed until my rosary felt like it was part of my skin. The audio shifts. The low thrum of the enemy engine begins to fade. A sudden, high-pitched electrical hum grows louder. Then the shadow moved. They gave up. They thought the sea had swallowed us whole. I slammed the lever. I felt the surge of the turbines. The same surge that traveled through hundreds of miles of undersea cable, through the grid, and into the heart of the city. I didn't see the lights turn on in Manila. I didn't see the doctors cheer as the machines in Ward 4 hummed back to life. I didn't see my daughter open her eyes and take a deep, clean breath of air. The sound of a submarine breaking the surface, water cascading off metal. But as I stand on the deck now, watching the sun rise over our waters, I see the distant glow of the coast. They will never know our names. They will never see our faces. They will never know that their light was bought with our darkness. But as long as she is safe, the silence was worth it. BRP Commandog, SSN 101. The lights stay on because they stay in the dark. March 2026.